We first met Eric Bana as Poiter on the comedy show Full Frontal. He was funny. Then he cropped up on The Castle before hitting the big time 25 years ago as Mark Chopper Reed. Then Black Hawk Down and a swag of starring roles both here and abroad. We love him. Now he's starring as special agent investigating a mysterious death in Yosemite National Park. I caught up with Eric to hear all about Untamed.
This is the path Jane Doe came up.
She was hurt, scared. She was running from something. Want to run one of your hunches by me?
Hi, mate. How are you?
Eric Bana, I am great, sir. How are you, handsome devil?
Very well, thanks. Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Eric, there's something very reassuring about seeing you surrounded by beautiful wilderness and solving murders. Tell me about getting into Kyle Turner and this Yosemite drama.
Yeah, look, I read this script back in 2018 and I absolutely loved it. I love the combination of this genre, but in a massive, beautiful national park, and it was just a sense that I hadn't seen this before in a limited series, and it was so beautifully written. And I just really wanted to get involved right from the get-go.
There's no animal tracks near the top of the trail. Whatever she was running from, she was running for a while.
Well, the park really is a character in its own right, isn't it?
It is, yeah, and it's a great, not only a backdrop, but it is a character in our story, and I think most of us can relate to the idea that there's a sense of vulnerability that we feel in nature, and there's a lot of danger that comes with that potentially, but in this case we're also dealing with the human element, the kind of underbelly of the national park and the kind of crimes that can occur and be committed in such a vast, uncontrolled space.
Working with the great Sam Neill, I mean, another Australasian in the cast. Always great working with Sam, I would have thought.
Well, interestingly enough, we have a ton of mutual friends, and when we got together in Canada where we made this, we texted each other, so let's go out for dinner, and we got downstairs and I looked at him and I said, Sam, I can't believe we've never worked together. He's like, I know, and then we looked at each other and I said, we've never actually been in the same room as each other.
Wow.
We've never met before making this show. I mean, obviously he's an icon of world cinema, let alone, you know, down in Australia and New Zealand, but he was just, yeah, we were so lucky to get him for this because it's such a pivotal role. It was just a dream.
He makes a damn fine, you know, head park ranger, doesn't he?
He does, and he makes a bloody good Pinot as well.
Do these mean anything to you?
Keep evil spirits away.
Evil spirits?
Evil anything.
You've got it so greatly set up, Eric, where you can make, you know, big stuff for anywhere around the world, and yet you continue to come home and make fine product here. You've got the best of both worlds, I think, haven't you?
No, I've got nothing to complain about. Yeah, I love moving between the two. I love working in Europe and wherever. It's in this case, it was British Columbia, at the back of Whistler, where we filmed, and it was just in the summer, on a horse, out in the mountains. It was just really spectacular.
Is it hard to line up all the jobs so they all, you know, work consistently? It must be, you know, you've got this and then Apex and Sydney and other bits and pieces. I don't know how you sort of juggle it all.
No, it's not too bad. I usually end up with good gaps in between. I'm good at not working, Richard, so they tend not to collapse into each other too much.
You have to stop beating yourself to death with memories.
I have to tell you something.
Eric, just to finish this up, you must have been gutted to learn that Kobe's car got burgled and that hard drive went missing with all that Thrive stuff on it. Is there any update on what's happening there?
Not today. No, yeah. It was a bummer. His car got smashed and broken into, which can happen. It won't derail us with the doco. We'll get to finish the doco. That's the most important thing. Kobe's doing an incredible job with it, and look forward to getting it completed.
Best of luck with that. Congratulations on this and everything else, Eric. Well done, mate.
Cheers. Thanks, Richard.
Yeah, he is a great fella and a wonderful, wonderful actor. Untamed lands on Netflix today. It is terrific, I've got to tell you. There's your winter weekend sorted right there. It's terrific.
It looks so good.